Hello, Mario. 10 questions about traitors. Mario's 10 questions about traitors. Traitors. Question 1. Benedict Arnold's name became synonymous with traitor in America because he tried to surrender West Point to the British in 1780. True or false? What say you? I think that's probably true, although there's a number of areas that could be wrong. Um, was he a traitor? I think he was. Did he try to surrender West Point to the British? And was it in 1780? So Moz says true. Okay, we'll see. T for true. Coming right up now. Um, it's thinking about it, thinking, and should be coming soon. Correct. Yes, one from one. Explanation: in 1780, Arnold, a brilliant general turned disillusioned, plotted to hand over the strategic fortress of West Point to the British for £20,000 and a commission. The plot was uncovered by British spy John Andre. When British spy John Andre was captured with the plans, Arnold fled to the British side. His name has been a synonym for traitor ever since. Benedict Arnold. Right, next question. All right. Benedict Arnold. Right. Guy Fawkes was executed by being drawn and quartered for his role in the gunpowder plot of 1605. Okay, Guy Fawkes. I thought it was hung, drawn, and quartered, but I suppose he could be hung, drawn, and quartered. He could have been drawn and then quartered. Quite unpleasant, I would imagine. Um, yes, hung, drawn, and quartered. All right, Moz says false. Okay, interesting. Okay, we'll go with false on that one. Okay. Is Moz right? Has he fallen into the cunning trap, much as Guy Fawkes did? Correct. Yes, Guy Fawkes was sentenced to be hanged, drawn, and quartered. But on January 31st, 1606, he jumped from the scaffold and broke his neck. That's right, dying instantly before the full gruesome punishment could be carried out. Oh, yes, I should remember that from our last one. Well done, Moz. Question 2, 2 from 2. Okay, as we head to question 3, next question. The next question. The next question. That's what I remembered. Well done. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. Right. Vidkun Quisling. Vidkun Quisling was executed by firing squad in Norway after World War II and gave us the word Quisling for traitor. Well, I have heard of Quisling as traitor. I'm not sure whether I suspect that World War II is right, and well, it sounds like a Norwegian name. So I'm going true on that one. I think in the Guy Fawkes one, they missed out the hung bit, but sometimes that's not enough to tip the question to the false side. But we're 2 from 2, heading into question 3. Yeah, Quisling. I know, I've heard of it. Yeah, I knew it was a person. Oh, thanks for the Christmas card today, Moz. It arrived. Christmas card arrived today, so very good. You beat my Temu order. I'm telling you that because I know that you will. Yes, T for true. Quisling. Vidkun Quisling. The Norwegian. Hopefully Oh, I could have egg on my face. You big disgrace. A little. Yes, no, it was very good. I noticed all the animals at the back, and then I noticed the animals at the front as well. And there was one, I think there was one animal I couldn't quite recognize. Vidkun Quisling, head of the Nazi puppet government in Norway, was executed by firing squad 24th of October 1945 at Akershus Fortress. His name became a generic term for traitor worldwide, even entered the Oxford English Dictionary in 1945 as Quisling. Wow. Okay, next up, Matahari, or Matahari. Right, now, where was she? Matahari. Yes. Matahari was convicted of spying for Germany in World War I and executed by French firing squad in 1917. Oh, the dancer takes the stage. Bang. Bang, bang. He shot me down. Bang, bang. I hit the ground. My lover shot me down. Okay, Matahari, convicted of spying for Germany. Yes, World War One. Those French were quite brutal to their. I guess they had so many of these bloody things, like they cut all the hair off the women and made them walk through town and all sorts of things. T for true. Yes. Matahari. I don't even know. Oh, the French. Well, I suppose they were quite a colonial power, weren't they, under Napoleon? They actually managed to get out and get all round the place. They were down over this way at one point. Correct. Exotic dancer Margaretha Zelli Matahari was arrested in Paris in 1917, convicted of spying for Germany, allegedly causing the deaths of 50,000 soldiers, and executed by firing squad on 15th of October 1917. That's my sister's birthday. Modern historians believe she was largely innocent, a scapegoat for French military failures. Ooh. Right, next up. Aldrich Ames. I don't know much about Aldrich. Might have to guess on this one. We're 4 from 4. Our traitorous knowledge is doing quite well. Right. Next we have Aldrich Ames, the CIA mole who betrayed agents to the Soviets, is still alive and serving life in prison. Not really heard of him. The CIA mole. Can't. I sort of. I'm gonna go true on that, I think. Although he could have died, couldn't he? Aye. Aldrich Ames. What does Moz think? Question 5. Do you know anything of Aldrich? CIA mole. Still alive. In prison. The mole is still underground. Oh dear. True or false? Yes, I think the mole is still underground. T for true. Right. Here we go. My baby shut me down. This is correct. Aldrich Ames, born 1941, was arrested in 1994, 53, for betraying at least 10 CIA assets to the KGB, leading to their executions. He pleaded guilty and is still alive, serving life without parole at FCI Terre Haute, Indiana, age 84 as of 2025. 5 from 5. Wow. 1994. So he's been 31 years underground. Right, next, good old Aldrich Ames. Oh, next. Next up, we have the Rosenbergs, I believe. I think the Rosenbergs. Now, these are a husband and wife team, I think, Americans. What did they do? Not sure. Julius and Ethel. Oh, suspicious names right from the start. Were executed in 1953 for passing atomic secrets to the Soviet Union. I sort of know about a little bit about that there is these husband and wife. I don't know whether it was atomic secrets. 1953. Oh yes, they had the atomic bomb, didn't they, in 45? And to the Soviets. Executed. Wow. I think they were American. Question 6. Perhaps it wasn't Julius and Ethel, might have been George and Mildred or something. But 1953, before my time. Question 6. Yes, it's got a ring of truth about it. T for tree. We were 6 from 6 up till this point. So we're batting above probability. Doing quite good there. Here we go. It's thinking. Oh, correct. Julius and Ethel Rosenberg were convicted in 1951 of conspiracy to commit espionage, passing atomic secrets to the USSR. They were executed in the electric chair at Sing Sing on 19th of June 1953. The only American civilians executed for espionage during the Cold War. Ethel's guilt remains hotly debated. Shocking. Shocking. Yes. All right. Kim Philby's Moscow Sunset. Coming up next. This is Kim Philby and Christine Keeler. And who else? Some there was quite a few involved in that one. That was the English one, wasn't it? Christine Keeler. The Cambridge spy ring, yes. Kim Philby, the highest-ranking member of the Cambridge 5 spy ring, defected to Moscow and died there in 1988. Yes, that's right. There was some quite high-profile people tied up in that. Kim Philby, yeah. Well, Cambridge 5. Yeah. It doesn't seem anything overly suspicious in that, but I mean, the year could be wrong. It could be the Cambridge 3. He could have defected to the... No, it was definitely Moscow. So, question 7. True. Oh, Moz has come through with that one. T for true. Kim Philby. Right. Right. Oh, well, if we go 7 from 7, whew, that's almost unprecedented. Yeah. It's coming. Correct. Oh. Kim Philby, the third man, defected in the to the USSR in 1963 after being exposed as a Soviet mole. He lived in Moscow until his death on 11th of May 1988. 25 years. Awarded Hero of the Soviet Union. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, very good. Kim Philby. I wonder what sort of life he had in Russia. Next. All right. Oh, this next one's... I don't think I've heard of this guy. We had a couple of we've had spy guys here in New Zealand. W.B. Such. Such and such. Robert Hansen, the FBI agent who spied for Russia for 22 years, was paid over 1.4 million in cash and diamonds. 22 years, 1.4 million. But he was also getting paid by the FBI as well. So that's like a side hustle, really, isn't it? That's on top of what the FBI was paying him. So that's like 1.422, yeah. So it's only 50, is it? 1.4, that's 40. I suppose it's somewhere around about 80 grand a year. Wonder how they caught him. 1.4 million. All right. The old Ruskies, eh? Wonder how much they paid Donald Trump. I'll say true. Yeah, it is tricky, that one. It's a bit tricky. Okay. Let's see. There's a few things that could go wrong in that one. Yes, sir. Correct. Robert Hansen, 1979 to 2001, 32, betrayed US secrets to the Soviets, Russians for 1.4 million total. 600,000 cash, 800,000 in diamonds, stashed in dead drops. Arrested in 2001, sentenced to life. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Now, next question. Edward Snowden, who we're all familiar with, so we should know a little bit about this one, but do we know what's true? 8 from 8. We're bloody on a roll here. We know traitors. Edward Snowden was officially charged with treason and is currently living in exile in Russia. I know he is in Russia. And he was definitely charged with something. But whether it's true, I think it might be treason. I would say true on that one, but is it? I don't know. What's the difference between treason and sedition? Or I'd say, I'm pretty sure he's in Russia. Oh, and you've got the Aussie guy as well. Old Julian Assange, of course. Isn't he Australian? Yeah. Well-known Australian spy. What was he? WikiLeaks. Yes. False. Okay. You reckon false? He was a whistleblower, but they did. All right, we'll go with false. He did try to be a whistleblower, but I think they charged him with treason. He definitely, I thought, we'll wait and see. Correct. Oh, okay. Well done, Moz. Once again, I'll just wipe this little bit of egg off my face. Snowden was charged under the Espionage Act, theft of government property, unauthorized disclosure of classified information in 2013, but never treason, which requires aiding an enemy during war. He lives in exile in Russia since 2013, granted citizenship in 2022. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, well done, Moz. As we go to the last one. Now, I think we know this one. Because we had this yesterday. So I think if we play our cards right, we could get 10 out of 10 here. Tokyo Rose, Iva Tuguri, was the only American citizen ever executed for treason related to World War II radio broadcasts. Now, my memory from the other day was that she wasn't executed. That she was pardoned. Because that Aussie guy helped to write the scripts. So she wasn't executed, is my, I think that's from the other day, from last night or the night before. So I'm going to say false. I think. Yeah, I'm not going to leap to it. I'll wait for confirmation, Moz, because you're on a roll here. You've picked the two false ones tonight. Yes, false. Yes. I'm thinking whether I should force ChatGPT to make, the running average of, like an sort of an even number of over a week, an even number of true and correct, 50-50. Yes, we've done it. 10 from 10. Maestro of treachery. Iva Taguri was convicted of treason in 1949 but never executed. She served 6 years in prison, was pardoned in 1977. No American was executed for World War II radio propaganda treason, unlike Lord Haw Haw in Britain. The Rosenbergs were executed but for atomic espionage, not broadcasts. Final score, 10 out of 10. Maestry of treachery. A perfect symphony. You nailed every turncoat from Benedict Arnold to Iva Taguri without a single wrong note. Flawless betrayal detection. The orchestra stands and applauds. Bloody marvellous. We'd certainly be able to spot other traitors. This has been Mario's 10 questions about traitors.